Artificial intelligence has an array of benefits. From teaching to automating tasks, it can enhance the quality of life. But when it comes to hallucinations, can it do more harm than good? A recent case against OpenAI is calling some to question what it can really do to someone's reputation.
Is understand that these things can happen to you, particularly when you don't expect it.
If you heard Mark Walters on the radio, you might think he's a conservative, passionate about the Second Amendment.
I got to thinking this is representative of freedom, and it made me feel good.
But if you look him up using OpenAI's chatbot known as ChatGPT for more information, you may come across something false. One journalist did. Fred Reel, the editor of a firearms publication, was using the chatbot to research a legal case. That's when ChatGPT claimed there was a legal complaint filed against Walters for embezzling funds for the Second Amendment Foundation. The problem is there was no complaint nor any fraud taking place. The editor then sent the information to Walters.
The whole concept of AI, I mean, it has many benefits and many potential good uses, but to have a system unleashed out there that knowingly has what they call hallucinations, which is probably just a polite way of saying it makes stuff up about people, it's not a good situation.
And now, normally, if somebody, speaks defamation against someone, it's grounds to sue. But how does it work with the chatbot?
I mean, there's no difference. I mean, the defamation laws haven't changed to provide any kind of accommodation for for AI, so the same law would apply.
But why are these hallucinations happening?
Well, so truthfully, I'm shocked that they don't happen more often.
Brian Morin has been leading AI and machine learning technology in companies for the past 6 years.
These models really aren't trained for truth. They are trained to be creative, like an autocomplete function, to finish a sentence or a story.
Morin says the issue with hallucinations is that right now, scientists can't pinpoint the exact reason for generating the inconsistencies.
AI is not on a fact-finding mission to generate a result. It doesn't necessarily know the difference between fact or fiction in the same way that you and I think about fact or fiction. It just sees relational patterns in the data and can generate a geometry of that language.
While Morin says hallucinations won't be an issue in future models, it doesn't help us with the problems it's created today. Mark Walters' attorney says he doesn't believe his client was individually targeted, but since AI models are trained partly from the internet, Morin says individuals could indeed be targeted.
We contacted OpenAI for comment, and we have not received a response. From Washington Examiner, I'm Natasha Sweet.